Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. We just finally got into the EA Play. It's been pretty much of a big mess trying to get in here. I know a lot of people have had a problem. You can't really access EA Play directly. Hey Josh, how you doing, brother? Thanks for hanging out. So it's been kind of a mess. You kind of have to go to like the Microsoft Store and like kind of install the free trial. It's just been such a mess. Hey Charlie, how you doing, brother? But we're just kind of working through. I'm kind of claiming some of these objectives that you could not claim from the web app. Hey Adam, how you doing, brother? So I'm trying to finish up some of this stuff, claim some of these things, get a few extra rewards and packs. We did finish our starter squad on the web app. Hey Dom, how you doing, brother? Hey AR Clan, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. So just trying to collect some of this stuff, trying to knock out some of this easy stuff. I know a lot of these people, a lot of you guys have been packing stuff left and right. Like Charlie packed Mertens yesterday, Adam packed Wijnaldum, and Babu packed Gareth Bale. Jack packed Ansu Fati's Inform. I mean, you guys are packing some amazing, amazing stuff out there. The best thing I have packed was Tolisso, who I sold for like 5 or 6,000 coins, somewhere in that neighborhood. That's been my best packed item, but I just grinded my booty off in the web app, able to get that. Thank you so much, AR Clan. I really appreciate that. So just trying to, you got Pitsy, okay, that, I mean, not a bad card by any means. We did pack Oh Your Thobble on our other account, but that one's not going for too much. Let me see what else I need to do objective-wise. I'm still trying to get used to this. I've only been in here just a few minutes. So it's weird getting used to this, how they want you to go through things. So if you hold down, you can go to your squad. This is my starter team. I was able to grind all of this through the web app, so I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. Should be able to go into some squad battles, get some stuff going. We did get our main man, Jose. We've got Jose leading the bunch. And yeah, I would like to put a Chinese Super League manager on him, but we'll get to that. We'll figure out all of that type of stuff. We have a few other like chemistry things. Oh, you packed Pele and quick sold him. I understand that. That happens all the time, Josh. I mean, I packed Puskas twice already, mistakenly quick sold him. I mean, it just happens. It's just part of doing it. You're trying to get top 200 in squad battles? That'd be great, Charlie. Go for that, brother. I may or may not go for top 200. I still am undecided, so we'll figure it out. I guess it just depends on how much I enjoy the game. Overall, what I love about the game is the competition against other people, and so playing the AI, I kind of start getting, it's fun for a little bit, or sometimes for a break from the grind or from the stress of it all. But sometimes it's, I just can't play like those game after game after game against the AI, but we'll see what we can do. So I want to go back to my objective, see what else I need to do to get some of this stuff. Oh, you discarded Hullet, man. That's really sad, Marcus. I'm sure you'll pack him again. I mean, it's just, how many of you did not pack Hullet last year? I mean, you just see Hullet, Hullet, Hullet. I mean, you just get tired of packing them after a while. So squad battles is a single player. So I think we just need to play squad battles. Oh, we need to change our club name. Okay, that's perfect. So I don't want to change my club name though. Maybe if I just change it. I don't know if you actually have to change it. Change this. We go with PYT for Pretty Young Thing or Pete Daddy YouTube. Let's see if that will count as changing it. You have 5 goals to get max points in squad battles, and you probably have to play them all on Legendary, I would imagine. Yeah, if you get Elite 1, that's what I normally go for, is Elite 1 in squad battles. But, this year, with me doing content and all that type of stuff, I may go for top 200, but I may just end up trying to go for some of the rival stuff. I really don't know. All right, so now we just need to get contracts on a manager, contracts on a player, and then play squad battles. We'll finish that one, but the group reward there is only a silver pack. Here, we need one more perfect link. Okay, so let's try to set up one more perfect link. We would get a gold reward pack from that one. I should have enough. I think I have enough. Okay, so I've got 2. Let's see. Maybe if I move this up here. Sometimes you just kind of have to try to do something different to try to, I don't know. I guess that's, okay, that gave me completed something. I don't know, just kind of moving things around sometimes will wake up the game to be like, hey, I did do this. I don't know. Let's see what we did there. It did say we completed some objective. It can be kind of weird. Okay, so it did say we got 3 perfect links now. All right, so that will give us this gold reward pack. I've claimed some of these things that you could not claim from the web app, so that's been helpful. We've got a couple chem styles, like snipers are nice. Although, check that out. Make sure, I probably should do a video on that unless you guys are already familiar, but check out chem styles are completely different. I don't know why they changed sniper. Last year it was shooting and dribbling. This year it's shooting and physical. This year I haven't double checked, but I'm pretty sure shadow is no longer plus 15 acceleration. It's now plus 10 acceleration. So anchor may become more valuable than shadow this year. I don't, or more valuable for the price. I don't know, but it's kind of weird. They made some of these changes. And also Deadeye is no longer plus 15 to attack positioning. I did a whole video talking about how important I think attack positioning is going to be this year based on the changes from the pitch notes. And so, but now Deadeye this year is only a plus 10 to attack positioning. So chemistry advanced, we only need one more green link to get that one, and we'll have a gold players pack. Okay, so let's see if we can somehow trick the system into thinking we have another green link. Maybe if I move Grimaldo over here, switch it back, move Rafa here and then here, or maybe do I have any? Let's see. I need another. Oh, don't give me this crap. I know the game. Do I have another like Chinese Super League? Do I have any like perfect green links? And what I've been opening a ton of bronze packs. Look how many. Like I've got a League On bronze, a Leeds Premier League bronze. I mean, just a Premier League Manchester City card, more League On, a Bundesliga card. So I've been able to pack a lot, and I'm holding on to those for right now. Okay, so we have 2 Korea Republic players. Let's try to put them out here. See if that'll trick the system into giving us one more green link. It's a striker and a center back. I don't know if that will matter or not. Okay, so we completed an objective. Okay, so hopefully that will give us that to us and give us the gold players pack. Sometimes it's just a little weird. I've had times where I felt like I've had all the green links and it never gave it to me. But if you just keep moving them, put some cards up and down, left and right, and it usually eventually will trick the system into doing that. So I think that may be all we can claim right now. So we'll go ahead, open up our pack, see if we can have any of this pack luck. Dan, maybe someone else can walk them through it a little bit because it's really frustrating. What I had to do, I know what some people do. What Adam said in our Discord was he was able to just go to the store and do that. And so you can't go through EA Play. You have to go through the Microsoft Store. I had to go onto an actual browser. I had to go to Microsoft.com, sign into my account, and then just go to, you had to click something like Get Trial, and you kind of had to, push it to your system. So it's really frustrating. It took me a while to be able to get on here. And Kian, I got that team. I grinded my butt off on squad battles. I did not really pack anyone that strong, but I've been able to do it. Yeah, it took me a while, Dan. It is really frustrating. I need to do a video just how frustrating EA has already been. I mean, yesterday we had close to 50 people that could not get into the web app. Now today, this whole EA Play debacle, I mean, it's just EA needs to get their stuff together pretty fast, definitely. And also, let me mention, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and join our Discord. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Kian. Yeah, I just grinded the web app all night. My goal was just to have my starter team ready for today for the EA playtime so we could play squad battles. And then now everything I make, I'm just going to use that to, we're going to now start saving for Weekend League, basically. So right now, we've got our starter team. We've got a good handle on it. And I'll go through it real quick. I mean, like I said, I grinded like crazy. I'm not sure what they're going to do, Dan, but I'll show you the prices I got. Really look for that stuff. I played just when you first logged into the game, they had like the PSG Liverpool match, the Champions League final. I played like 12 minutes of game time on that, and it did seem a little worse. You got 90K from... Okay, yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking we may need to change our strategy this year. and just do our placement matches early. Usually I just do squad battles early, but if we can start off in Division 4 again, last year we won all of our placement matches and started off in Division 4. And this year I think it's going to be real important. Hopefully we can just get up to Division 1 super fast, start getting those ultimate packs, just knocking those out left and right. I mean, those help out so much. But I really grind. I search and wait for the right time to buy. So like Bakambu, I got him for 700 coins. 700 coins for Bakambu. Talisca I got for 3,100. I wouldn't say, now Bakambu was an amazing deal. Talisca was okay. Not the best deal in the world, but an okay deal. Teixeira was a pretty solid deal for 5,300. Rafa only paid 1,700 coins for. I kind of mentioned him yesterday on stream. That was one of the strongest cards out there for the price. Paulinho I got for 5,600. Was an amazing deal. Raphinha I got for 3,400, a decent deal, but not the best in the world. Grimaldo 4,100, another one, decent deal. 83 Vela for 950 coins is nice. Clinton Mata 2,000 coins, roughly where he's at. Deli for 650, Traore for 1,000, and then Mignolet for 1,000. So that's what I ended up paying for everybody. And like I said, I did a lot of bronze pack method. I had a lot of success yesterday opening silver packs. And let's just go look on my transfer list right here, figure all this out. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna drive me crazy. This is about the 10th time I've already went to my stadium. First off, I could care less about my stadium. Maybe it's something I'll look at when I'm bored, but I really could care less about my stadium. I've got my badge, I've got Mourinho, but just take a look at the transfer list. I've had a lot of success buying silver packs, like those 2 players sold for 500. But a lot of those silver players that go into some of those basic SBCs, like if you get a Argentinian right mid or a Spanish right mid, especially from the Polish league or something like that, because you had to have one nationality from 5 different leagues, and you had to have 3 silver players from one of those, and those sold. Those were some of my best selling things. I opened up a ton of bronze packs as well. And I've mentioned this too, like even balls, managers, things like that, you can sell early. So we'll clear all of this stuff out. And I've still got a ton of stuff listed, like several silver players. So I've still got a bunch of stuff out here on the market. Y'all, hey Blue, how you doing? Hey to Josh's dog. I do have some sad news. I know a lot of you have been here for a while. You've heard my dog in the background. My dog passed away last week. It was really, really heartbreaking. It's just one of those things. He was a small dog, a Maltese, and they don't quite seem to have the lifespan of some of the bigger dogs. But he was 11 years old, almost 12, and just one of the most heartbreaking things you can ever deal with. But at least we have FIFA to take our mind off of that for right now. I'll appreciate that, Charlie. Appreciate that, Dom. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's hard to see them go downhill. I'll appreciate that, Kwasny. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But, like I said, silver packs, these like 2,000 coin, because what most people do, that you either get a ton of gold packs or people buy the bronze packs. People have kind of caught on to the bronze pack method, and it still works perfectly. But I was just buying these, and let's just buy one now for 2,500 coins. We'll see what we get. And again, you're not going to necessarily get it all back, but again, it's relist. I haven't checked if the companion app is available yet, but now you may be able to get on there. And there is a Brescia right back, a Serie A right back. So that could be, Brescia got relegated, didn't they? Brescia, I was thinking Verona. Verona stayed up, but Brescia got relegated. So it's an Italian second division. So never mind as far as the first division, but still an Italian player. All of these, I haven't had any problem selling silver players for around 500 coins. So if I get, say, 600 for this one, if I get roughly, just say you get 600 for all of your silver players, it's kind of lagging out on listing on the transfer market. Well, just say you get 3 or 4 silver players and you get roughly 2,000 coins for that. I've also had a lot of success selling some of these silver kits because people don't open silver packs, so the silver kits aren't really flooding the market. But you're going to have people that love a certain kit, like we are the Burger King kit. And now we've got the game just lagging out completely. Like, come on, EA, what is going on, brothers? What is going on? Like, now I'm wondering if I have to just completely get out of the game. Let's just back out of the game. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just so frustrating. There's so many problems that there have been. Let's play the trial again, see if we can at least finish listing our silver pack. But I don't know. The game has been going overall fairly smooth. Hey Logan, how you doing, brother? So like just going through the menu type stuff has been okay. So I don't know how many people are on right now. I know there's been a lot of problems with people just even being able to get on EA Play. So that has been really frustrating. But just load it on back up. Go into the English. How would he get an icon? An icon for being, he could be a super sub icon maybe. He could be a super sub icon. The SBCs I've done so far are basically the basic ones. I haven't attempted any of the advanced ones yet. I'm going to have to buy some stuff. I was kind of hoping to maybe work my way into marquee matchups, pack a few things for marquee matchups that maybe can go into the or pack a few things for marquee matchups I could then go into the advanced SBCs. Because, you know, and then let that kind of come down a little bit. You know, some of the cards are going to be at higher value right now, and as people pack them, it'll come down a little bit. But I mainly completed all of the basic SBCs. Let's see. Now, where? Okay, right here. Claim my new item. So that's... Say, oh, what is going on? So now I was holding up to claim my new items. But do I not? I guess I just want to click on store. I don't know. Not really liking this setup so far. All right, but let's see if we can do this type of stuff. So, and Babu got 64,000 for only 3 rivals wins and a draw on a placement match. So, I mean, it's kind of looking to me like that may be the best thing to do. I mean, I'm not going to do that right now because I'm hoping to win all my placement matches. So I want to get a little bit familiar with the game. But it's seeming like going through your placement matches as quick as possible may be worthwhile. Let me get some of these guys listed. Like this is one that may sell. You know, sometimes you get those Korean links. If we get 800 for him, you know, so we're basically, you can play an Xbox, but it's a big workaround at KSV is what I'll call you. You have to go into the Microsoft store. I've had to go to Microsoft.com to like install it. Some people are able to go to the store on Xbox and be able to do it. Hey Jamie, how you doing, brother? And here we have an Irish center back. You know, we get 600 for him. So we basically paid for the pack with the players. And then we've got these Tifos. Those really upset me. I'd rather just have badges. I will list them since they are silvers, but not for much. We didn't get a kit, which is unfortunate. And we didn't really get the stuff that I was really hoping we would get from this pack. But still, even that was a terrible pack in my opinion, and we should make our money back. And I'll just put all those down here. I doubt any of these contracts are selling at this point. I'll check the rare one just to be sure. There's not many of those out there. I'll list this one for 200 just to see if someone will buy it. Whatever. We've got the room on the transfers market right now. So quick sell all of those. Get a few coins back. And let's go. Let's open up our packs. We've got something that sold. You got Witzel from a... How is everybody getting all this pack luck? And I'm so sick of hitting my stadium. Can we disable that? So it looks like you should push up to go to here, but it's everything's like on this bottom hub here. I don't really like that. So we saw it, see right there, we sold 2 of our silver players quick as can be. So that's already 1,000 coins back from that silver pack. So like I said, I've had a lot of luck with silver packs. They're a little riskier, but sometimes you want those chances at quicker profit. So I have enjoyed those so far. All right, so we do have some reward packs. Let's check that out, and then maybe we'll get into a squad battles match. I don't know if any of these will be tradable because all of these were from objectives. So I don't know if we'll get any tradable stuff. But what you also want to really be on the lookout for now, I haven't looked at it yet, at the marquee matchups, what is required from those. But we get a French center back to start off. French center backs are always good. But what I want to look at is marquee matchups. I want to make sure I'm not selling anything or getting rid of anything that's going to come in handy on that. So this is nice here. Another Brescia player, but Italy second division. Brescia was such a hard SBC to complete this year. are complete last year, but we do have a League On silver, an MLS silver, a Championship silver. So some decent stuff there that will come in handy down the road. Now we've got, let's do the gold pack. We'll save the gold players pack for last. See if we can get anything. I'd love to get, gosh, if we could get something epic to just really, although I guess none of these can sell, like a 76 rated right back. He is Premier League. I mean, getting these untradeable cards is what's going to help us with our SBCs down the road. Jack, I really don't know. Although, aren't the placement games this year in squad battles or against the AI, or do you do them? I haven't looked into it enough. Are you able to do them against other people? You know, I really don't know, Jack. So Huesca, who was the horrible SBC to do in FIFA 19, they're now back in La Liga, so I don't know if they're going to be terrible. Norwich was a terrible SBC. That's how I look at all these cards. I do so many like league-wide SBC grinds and all that type of stuff. Oh, it's against real people, so do you have the option to do it against AIs? I thought that was a big thing that they were talking about this year, that you could do your placement matches against the AI. That was my understanding, that they were kind of pimping that out earlier. Oh, wow. So that's against real people. Okay, so I don't know, Jack. I mean, I guess the chance of getting the coins early could be nice. I guess it depends on how good you feel about your starter team. Some people will just want to get in and play. So, you know, I don't know, it may be better to go now. I really don't know. All right, so that one, just a 78 rated keeper, some stadium themes. All right, do another gold reward pack, and then a 3 common gold players pack. I want this. Where's our Mbappe? Where's our Neymar? I'm already hoping for Neymar. I do like they show your badge at the top up there now. So Gulam, a decent left back, although pace has just been killed on so many people this year. So those are all untradeable. Then we've got a 3 common gold players pack. Then we'll have a chance at something with the gold players pack. But I guess we'll just try to test out some squad battles. All right, that sounds good, Jack. We get IU, get the Crystal Palace boy. Play the 5 division rivals matches. Well, that's the thing. I want to win all of my rivals matches. I want to get, start off. I usually win all my plays. I think I've had one year where I had 4 wins and 1 draw. But other than that, you should be able to do okay. Yeah, 30K is huge. I know some people were saying if you won even 4 out of the 5, you were getting like 90,000 coins. I think Mbabu won 3, lost 1, and drew 1, and Josh said he got 64,000. So, I mean, there's a lot of coins you can get. So, I mean, that may be the move, because right now you can do so much with coins. And is this a walkout? Is this, I don't know what the animations are. That look crazy though. Okay, 82 rated Ramsey. That's not too bad. Not really a card I really want to use. However, as we run into SBCs that are going to have like 80 rating requirements, 78 rating requirements, could come in handy. Anybody useful? I mean, this Elis card here has got good pace, but other than that, nothing that I'm that excited about. No, don't quick sell them. These are all untradeable, so I want to hold on to these guys for my teams. Okay. Send all of that back. So, yeah, I think that may be the strategy, just to be able to do that. I mean, you're going to be able to work. Like, I mean, even if I started off in Division 7, I'm going to get to Division 1 at some point. So, I mean, it doesn't even matter that much where you start off. All right, so let's see what we sold. Did we sell another one of our silver? So, yeah, there's another, that silver right back. So, we've recovered most of the cost of that silver pack already. So, what I'm going to do, let's buy one more silver pack, see if we can get anything from that. And then we'll take a look at a squad battles match, see how this game is playing. Also, maybe I should look at some chem styles as well. That may be the thing to do. See if I can figure out what is going on here. All right, store. Still haven't gotten used to this. I think it feels like a downgrade for what they've done on here. So let's buy another silver pack. See if we can get anything good. Like I said, the midfield strong nations, especially from weak leagues, work really well. The kits are selling nice. But like I said, even the lower end silver cards, I'm getting 400 to 600 generally fairly easily. You know, you get a German center back, you get some U.S. players. I mean, some decent stuff here, but again, nothing I'm in love with. If you do get a couple badges, we'll put them out there for people that may want them, but it is a little frustrating. But I do like to have my transfer market as close to 100 at all times. So we'll see what is this guy going for. You know, maybe if we can get as a rare card, we'll try to get 800 coins for him. Check out Beasler. You know, there's no other Beasler. You know, we'll go for it. Let's put him out there for 3,600. Maybe he'll sell for that when you don't have anyone else out there on the market for that. You know, go for it. You know, this one I think we'll get. There was one out there for 750, but that one may sell, and then ours would be the next one in line. And then we have a U.S. card from Liga MX. You know, let's try that. You know, let's put them out there again for 800. You know, these are going to sell. Just keep relisting them. Let's just quick sell the contract. So again, nothing great, but it's just that grind. And maybe we made 400 coins from that pack. Maybe we make 600 from the next one. But all of that stuff adds up. Especially, you know, now that we've got our starter team, we can take a few more risks, put a few more coins out there. But let's check out some squad battles. I want to see what's going on with us. No. First, we need to check our chem styles. Let me see what chem styles I even have in the club. So I want to play someone really weak. Gosh, no one that weak right off. I guess 74-62 would be the best one. Let's see. Oh, Dest we're going to have to change his kit. Dest signed with Barca. Another USA boy coming up through the ranks, going from Ajax to Barca. So pretty cool right there. But this team's showing they have Pogba. I'm imagining we'd have to play everything on at least legendary. I guess let's just go right here. And I do love that we're no longer going to have squad fitnesses. So that will be amazing. But I want to see what chem styles I have. I only have 5 chemistry styles total. Sentinel, that would probably be perfect for Clinton Mata, because he's already got tons of pace. You know, we'll just go ahead and put some of these out there. You know, how often are you going to use Sentinel? Not often, until especially once you get to team of the season time. So let's put that right here on Clinton Mata. You know, and also against the AI, it's not that big of a deal. And, oh, we haven't even messed with our tactics. Let's do that. So I generally put them right here in the defensive one. Get all of that. So I haven't set any of this. Let's go 4-2-3-1. Let's go, I think I want Talisca. Oh no, I need to change my formations. A Leeds top, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I do like Leeds for sure. I think I'm going to have Raphinha on the right. I think I'm going to run Rafa on the left. Have Paulinho and Talisca in the midfield. I think that's what I want to do. For tactics, let's just start off with drop back just to be safe. I like to do 3 width. Let's try 4 depth. Let's do balance. Let's try that. Yeah, that should be fine. Do something along those lines. Formations, that's what we want. Instructions. Let's just keep this normal. Get them to come back and to get into the box. I will ask. Adam's done so many squad battle games already. I'm going to ask Paulinho to stay back, cover center. Talisca, I'll just leave on balanced. Want these guys not to join the attack, to stay back and to stay back. Yeah, I just want to keep my defensive shape early. But that should give us something to start off with. According to Jack Katz, you cannot do squad battles placements right now. I really don't know, Pima, how long that will take. It can take a while to install the game. I don't know for sure how long it'll take. You maybe started it at the early start and the Ultimate Team's not ready. That could be what it is. Like sometimes when you install a game, they'll load like kind of like a trial basically, to where you can go in and play like a quick match or something like that, but you can't access everything, so that may be what it is. But if you go to your queue, you usually can see everything that's out there of what you can do. But I don't want to spend a lot on chem styles right now. Let me see what else I have chem style wise. I mean, I feel like Bakambu could certainly, I mean, most of them are terrible. Let's go see what Deadeyes are costing. Let's see what some of these other ones are costing, and then we'll go from there. But I would like to give them some types of boost. I feel like they have enough boost as far as pace goes. We did sell some more stuff. So there we go. We sold a silver for 1,500. We sold this badge for 200. Yes, you can play Ultimate Team and EA Play. You can play everything. It's just that you only can do it for 10 hours. I have not seen yet. I haven't researched it. If you're able to glitch the 10 hours, when I'm logging in, it acts like it is showing that we only have 10 hours left. I would love it if you could get that. I know last year no one really quite figured out a glitch, but it's just kind of the weird stuff that's going on with it. What do we want to do? We want to go to the transfer market. And I want to go to consumables, chem styles. How much are like Dead Eyes going for? Are they going for more than I want to pay? 8. Okay, I don't mind paying that for them. Any for 600? Yeah, plenty. Okay, I don't mind paying that for Dead Eyes. Dead Eyes are a really good chem style against the AI. So that could work. Oh, I'm not that worried about it, Gen Z, on this. I mean, definitely, if you're that worried about it, close the game while you're building out some of your team. Do all of that type of stuff for sure. But, you know, I prefer doing some of this stuff inside of the game. Let's get a few Dead Eyes. Back out of there. Now, which one this year is the shooting and the dribbling? I forget what they changed that one to. The one that Sniper used to be. Is it Marksman is still, I think, the same. Is it Finisher? No idea yet what the meta is going to be. Is Finisher the one they changed that is now shooting and dribbling? Yes. So let's get a Finisher. Let's test that out on someone. Any for 700? Yeah, quite a few for 700. Oh, one for 200. Can we do it? Oh, no, we couldn't get our Finisher for 200. All right, we'll buy one for 600, and we'll try out a Finisher or something. Meta, as always, I feel like going to be pace, pace, pace. I mean, that's what I always base it off of. But I feel like it's still going to be some of that agile dribbling type stuff. We did sell something else. Let's see what's going on. I like to keep an eye on what is selling. So there's one of the silver players. Like I said, the silver packs have been really good to me. Let's open up one more silver pack. I'm really digging the silver packs right now, and then maybe that will pay for some of our chem styles that we just purchased. Yeah, I think Pima is waiting on the download too, Josh. I know it takes a while to get the download going. All right, so another right back was that Liga MX. So I haven't gotten anything epic yet, although they're an Italian midfielder that could come in handy. Oh, sorry to hear that, Josh. So this guy, yeah, I think this one is one. We should be able to sell like 1,400 people will use him in that squad building challenge that requires the midfield. Hey, Mbabu, how you doing, brother? Mbabu, I'm mad at Mbabu. He packed Gareth Bale. No, I still love you, Mbabu. But I was grinding my booty off all night on the web app to be able to have my team. And then Mbabu just pulls out Gareth Bale, buys his whole team, bankrolls everything. All right, so I don't know if the contracts will sell. I'll hold on to them for now. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's what happens if you pack someone early like that. I mean, it can make a huge difference for the whole year in your team. Like you think about the people that pack Neymar or pack CR7 or Messi early. I mean, it's just a huge deal for your team for the whole year. All right, and then these Tifos, I haven't seen any indication of them selling, but that's another silver pack that will pay off for us in the end. We sold something else. Yes, you can play Ultimate Team if you have EA Play. You can play everything in the game. It's just you're limited for 10 hours. So now I think we can go ahead. Let's go down to our squad. Let's go down here. I need to get used to that up and down stuff. I feel like Bakambu... Yeah, Wijnaldum is one. I think Wijnaldum is a really strong card, Adam. That's one I'm looking at for my first weekend league team, so I think he is going to be really strong. Bakambu, I may try a sniper on him. Let's put a sniper on Bakambu. And Babu has so much because he got... Okay, so if we get 5 wins, we get 128,000. Okay, we may be doing some more of that type of stuff. We may be doing our placement matches soon, for sure. All right, Teixeira. Can we put... Let's put a Deadeye on Teixeira. Just get some of these guys patched up. Yeah, packing Gareth Bale like that's absolutely insane. I'll probably go ahead and do some of that stuff. That would be on Rivals, Logan, the placement matches. But they were really pushing that you could do your placement matches on division rival on squad battles this year, but it doesn't look like you're able to do that actually. May just leave Talisca on basic for now because I'm going to ask him to do a lot of stuff. And actually, there's one I screwed up. I put Sniper on Bakambu, and what I actually wanted to put on him was Finisher. That's going to really throw me off this year. You got in Division 4 in Babu? Is that your first time ever in Division 4? From 3 wins and a draw, that's Division 4. They may have adjusted that because so few people even made it to Division 4 last year. I know I got Division 4 last year for winning all 5 of my matches. So maybe they've adjusted that because some people are also saying that if you won 4 that you got like 90,000. Did that put you in Division 3? So I don't know. They may have changed that around a little bit because I do know like once you get into like Division 1, you know, it's hard to even find matchups at times, so it can be frustrating. I think we're pretty good on this. We'll just leave some of these guys on basic. Let's just get into a match, see if we can handle it. One more thing. I keep thinking of stuff I need to do. Keep checking my sales. Let's see. I need a manager league. See how much this is for the Chinese Super League. Can we find a Chinese Super League? This may be more than I want to pay. I don't know for sure. I see 700. I mean, it would definitely give a boost to a lot of my boys, so it's probably worth it. Just go ahead and buy that. Go ahead and buy it. I should have checked. I hope I don't have one already. That would be crappy. I guess if I did, I could sell it back. If I do have one, I can sell it back. And what did we sell? Again, these silvers, I'm telling you, the silver packs have been the best for me so far. So let's go. Let's do a squad battle. Let's do a squad battle. Let's test out my team. We'll play this one to start off. We'll do it on Legendary. So I think we're ready to go. I should have done kit numbers too. I'm not going to worry about that for right now. We've already been playing around so much on this type of stuff. Let's just go into the match. See what we can do. See if we can handle our business. Got our Burger King kit. We are rocking and rolling. We've got our badge. We've got Mourinho. What more could you need? Although we didn't even assign that Chinese Super League. We didn't even assign the Manager League, so we did forget to do that. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're liking some of your players out there on Babu. Let's check our camera settings. You know, probably should do some of this. Hey, Usman, how you doing? Let me make sure some of that stuff came through. You know, I like telebroadcast the best. So, yeah, let's just go with telebroadcast. I'll try to do a settings video as well. Yeah, it feels... I played around a little bit with it in the... when you had that Liverpool, it's FIFA 20 Part 2. It kind of felt like FIFA 20 to me, Usman, and the little bit I played for it. Yeah, this is squad battles on Legendary difficulty. We've got a runner. We've got a runner. Oh, Bakambu a little wide. We had someone in, though. I had something like that too, Sammy. I had to make sure all my accounts were signed out. I mean, it was a mess to get it in. Looks like through balls this year may be really important. We were able to get almost had another through ball coming through. The guys feel like slightly unresponsive. Like it feels like there's like a slight delay for them to change direction. So I feel like agility may still be a very, very big deal this year. Yeah, BK kit. We couldn't go into a match without our BK kit. Oh, that's frustrating, Sammy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been a mess. The whole thing has just been a complete and utter disaster. Like from the web app yesterday, where he had so many people that couldn't get in. The Ajax kid, I don't even know you anymore in Babu. An Ajax kid, wasn't he off? The AI seems a little bit different. I mean, they're just kind of passing around. Oh, come on, get on that. We give up a goal to Pogba. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we gave up a goal. Pogba burying one on us early. Write us off. You packed Jesus Navas. Nice pull, Jamie. Nice pull, Jamie. Yeah, that's a tough group for Ajax for sure. Let's see if Atalanta can have the same magic this year. We got to get focused here, boys. We're not looking too good early. Definitely the game feels like fairly slow, which can be a problem. That was one of my big complaints with FIFA 20. I know that the Tottenham match is getting ready to start for Europa League stuff. I have to get off and watch some of that. I just had I'm on Xbox, Sammy, so I ended up having to close out all my accounts. I had to go to the Microsoft Store website multiple times. It was just a really frustrating endeavor. There we go. We get a goal back. We get a goal back. We're ready to rock and roll. Bakambu getting into a great space. Yeah, there'll be a lot of good super subs early. I think Orshik could be a good one. Yeah, it feels like the way. Let me make sure I can defend this early. Feels like the AI for Legendary is almost a little more aggressive in the first half. Like last year, the way it worked was the first half would kind of be a filling out process. And then, kind of in the second half, it would open up a lot. But it feels like through balls may be real important this year. Oh, Mourinho not too happy with Bakambu. There we go. There's number two, Teixeira and Bakambu linking up. We've got to get to 5 goals. I hate that I gave up a goal. If we're going to have any chance, if we do end up, I don't know for sure with the 10 hours with placement matches seeming so important to get coins. I don't know if it's going to be worth trying the top 200 or not. Now, the biggest difference I'm noticing early is it seems like through balls are so much more important than they were in FIFA 20. Like, it's probably, like, through balls were real important in, say, FIFA 15, and it seems like they're really important right now. Ah. I mean, I'm decent at the game, Usman. I can handle my business. Yeah, that was really lacking in FIFA 20. The through balls were terrible. You'd have someone like clean in, and the ball would just go way too far. So, I mean, it feels like these 1-2 passes are going to be really important. Bakambu, look at that strength. Look at that strength from Bakambu. So the strength from Bakambu to fend off someone there and able to bury it. We couldn't give up a goal to Pogba. We've got, yeah, the through balls are like almost, let's try a low driven. Low driven didn't seem too good there. Low driven did not seem good at all, boys. Just FYI. We'll have to test out some more of this stuff. You know, that's kind of one of the things is figuring out. Yeah, Teixeira, I love Teixeira. Personally, for the early stages, I mean, now when you get to team of the season time and that type of stuff, right now, I prefer Teixeira's card. And there we go. Rafa barreling in, getting a goal. So, recovered early. I haven't had a good chance at tackling yet, Usman, to be able to put an impression on that. I have the Ultimate Edition, Josh, but that's not going to matter until the actual game is released. You know, as far as all that other stuff and like when the Wants to Watch promo is out and all of that type of stuff. I mean, honestly, boys, Legendary difficulty feels easier than last year. I mean, this feels more like world class. So just FYI on that, I feel like Legendary difficulty is much, much easier than last year. So we've got Raphinha making a run now. Yeah, the through balls, I mean, that may be good for... Can we get... Oh, what? Now that kind of upset me. We drew the penalty, but let's watch this replay here. This is a little concerning to me. You know, I'm looking for the sweaty goal. You know, what I'm you know, testing things out too. So Talisca, beautiful through ball. Raphinha just bossing this. I mean, we're going to have to be really good on defense this year if through balls are that important. So Raphinha gets by, but now watch Bakambu. Watch Bakambu back, you know, just number 9, middle of the pitch. He stops his run. Like, why is he stopping his run? All he needs to do is keep running. I can pass to him, tap in for the sweaty goal. He stops. Now, what on earth is causing him to stop? That's a little concerning to me as far as, you know, how the AI is going to think through things, how your you know, your opponent, your teammate AI is going to work, you know, because that's what you've got to learn in all these FIFAs, where, and that's why you can sometimes get good with one certain team because you know how certain players are going to be. Spurs up within 2 minutes. Who scored in Babu? Let me know who scored. That's good. That's because that's a tough match. But yeah, that's interesting to me. I've never seen that from. I mean, the AI has gotten worse and worse from your teammates, but that's a little concerning to me. So then that threw me off. So good job, Harry Kane, burying one early. Hopefully Spurs can just get an easy match. They've got a tough match on Sunday. Anyway, we drew the penalty, but that's a little concerning to me as far as that the AI, the way that responded there. So we drew the penalty. We'll let Raphinha take the penalty just because he drew it. I don't know, we'll let Talisca take it. I guess feels like penalties look basically identical to last year. Now look at that, boys. The head is moving again. See his head? Look right. The head's moving. So the head movement is back. Hey, Pedro, how you doing? So keep that in mind. They'll probably pass that out, I imagine. But as you go into competitive matches, the head movement looks like it's back on the penalties. Hey, Danilo, how you doing, brother? So we've got our 5 goals, and honestly, if I remember correctly, nothing really impacts you. Like whether if you win 5-0, there's another through ball. These through balls are ridiculous. The through balls are ridiculous, boys. That's almost too OP in a way. That's almost too OP. Yeah, I mean, I like it. You know, if you're someone that's good at picking out passes, which I think is one of my main strengths at the game. How's the kids doing down the basement? I'm not sure what that one means. Pull the trigger. Yeah, through balls are very OP. Like I said, for me, I mean, I'm good at passing. I've never been like a big skiller. There's no fitness in FIFA 21. That was a really nice thing that they got rid of. I guess that's probably a good thing to do. Deli is one. He's 6'4" with very low agility. Let me just dribble around with him a little bit. And honestly, maybe agility is not going to be that bad this year. He does not feel that bad on the ball. Let me compare him to someone like Clinton Mata. It may be that, oh my gosh, I was reading and Babu came over. We got the block. Okay. Oh, there's no shush celebration. Yeah, I don't know. It gets overused. I personally just cancel the celebrations unless my opponent watches celebrations. But, you know, just send another through ball here. So this may be through ball FIFA 21. That may be what it's going to be. And then what that's going to mean, we're going to have to get really good at right stick switching, be able to switch back to make sure you're not exposed. That was one. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care. I don't care if I give up another goal. But let's see. Instant replay. There's one right here I want to look at. I thought I had... Where was it? I mean, my first impression, I like... Oh, yeah, this right here. How did this go through me? Was I not... So there's a really weird animation. So it's like my defender... Who is that? That's Clinton Mata. He's like covering the person. Like I felt... You know, when I was covering this, I felt like I had this perfectly covered. So, but he like makes this weird animation and then the ball goes under his foot. So, you know, that's the type of stuff I look for. You know, when you're looking to go into the high levels of FIFA, you want to see what the animations are going to be. You want to see how players are going to react because you've got to recover to those types of things. So that was kind of weird, definitely kind of weird. Haven't even really got a chance. Let's send Rafa on a run. Let's see what the wing play is like. We haven't even had to do wing play, really. Waited way too long. He went offside. I do think passing is better. I do think passing is better overall, so that is a very good thing. But like I said, I feel like legendary difficulty is much, much worse. Much, much worse than last year. So Bakambu gets a hat trick. Rangers are playing Galatasaray. Dom, didn't Celtic have a match at 2? What's happened in that one? Or when is Celtic playing now? When are they playing? I know they've got their Europa match today. Yeah, I do think it is overall better. It's not quite as poor. Like at first impression, it felt like maybe not, but I do think it is overall better. The 0-0 Celtic. Okay, what did Rangers just start, Josh? What's the score there? Good job, Charlie. Yeah, I do think agility and balance will be a thing. I'm just saying it may not be the only thing. Like in FIFA 20, that was the only thing. If they didn't have agility and balance, they were nothing. The Liverpool 0-0 with Arsenal. But I mean, we've got an 8-1 lead in this with barely breaking a sweat. I mean, we gave up that first goal to Pogba. I thought it was maybe going to be harder, but you know, we almost even had another through ball there. I guess I should try out maybe a couple skill moves, see what they're looking at. Oh, that was not a foul. Paulinho picked that clean. That's a good way to look at it, Dom. All right, I'll take a look at them for sure. And Babu, I mean, just look at these through balls. I'm not even sure what. Okay, the La Croqueta. I don't think I have a 5-star skiller. La Croqueta seems pretty good. Let's see what drag. I didn't even get a chance to do my drag back. Want to see what drag backs look like. And Usman is saying to try some crosses. That's probably a good idea too. I don't know if people are able to do. I know they were trying to make headers a little more realistic this year to maybe where they're not worthless to try. But it definitely, it seems like through balls are just the most OP thing right now. And like even that one, I didn't mean to do that. Even that one, like it felt like, I mean, I wasn't defending it great, but it just seems like, all right, so from this position right here, I've got my defender back. It seems like the attacker just gets like some boost or something. Because he just, like, look, yeah, look at that. Look at that boost he gets. Or I guess it's just my center back's kind of going out this way, and then the attacker is going more direct, but it just seems like there's just this boost almost for through balls to allow people to get in behind. So from everything I'm seeing, it's just through ball, through ball, through ball is going to be the most important thing. I'll appreciate that, Usman. We're working on growing it every day. We're getting some growth. If you're new here, please subscribe. Take a look at the description. Join my Discord server. Having a lot of fun. Gonna have a great year of FIFA. You know, that's the good thing about FIFA now is that even, you know, the gameplay has been crap for years, but I still overall do enjoy the game. Is he offside? Yeah, offside. Because they have done a good job with like menu content, but I'm hoping that the game will be better this year. It's been downhill with the game for a while, but that makes it a lot of fun when we have a good community as well. So yeah, just kind of that was not a good through ball pass, but those were a couple. Those are probably the weakest through ball passes I've had. So we almost did give up another other goal. Appreciate that, Dom. Thanks so much. And I like that we've got, I don't know if there's something you need to change, but it did seem like our center back was further back to receive the goal kick. That was one of my big frustrations with FIFA 20 was just how terrible the goal kicks were. But look, Bakambu was he off? No, he was on. No, he was off. Okay. I wish they would just throw the flag. They try to wait so long for the flag sometimes. And I need to do better at that. That's one of the things I need to improve on. I sit there and look at the linesman sometimes trying to see if he's going to throw the flag instead of trying to complete my action. So pretty early stuff. Yeah, Galatasaray is always a strong team. Galatasaray is always a strong team. So fairly easy squad battles there. I guess we'll just keep rolling with these. You know, that's my plan. Oh, and we will have some coin boost as well, so that will be pretty nice. I have not tried any of the new dribbling yet. I probably should try that out. What button do you push? Is it R1 or L1? Hey, Pedro. How you doing, brother? But like I said, fairly easy match. We got 2,400 points to start off. So I don't know if we can do everything legendary or if we'll have to do something on ultimate as well. We'll just keep rolling with some of the legendary stuff. See where we end up. Oh yeah, maybe that's why I couldn't do the drag back. That's right, and Bobby. I'm going to have to go back through some of that stuff. Okay, we got 4 objectives complete. Let's see if we can get any other packs. I know I was close to another one. Oh, and we probably need to relist. Remember right now, relist. All these coins are so important. So if we still have some stuff listed, so that is great. But, you know, you can see like these bronze kits are selling. I'm loving the silver packs right now. I'm loving the silver packs better. So we do have a couple things to relist. So yeah, like I said, make sure you're relisting all the time. I haven't checked yet if Companion app is out. It's supposed to be out today if it's not out already. Jamie, did you get Zakaria? I think he would be OP for sure. Based on the way that the Deli moved, I feel like that Zakaria would move around just fine for how big and strong he is. All right, so we've got something under milestones, something here, Club Anthem pack. I do not care at all about any of this Club Anthem stuff. Not one bit. All right, foundations. The basics, we played squad battles. We'll get a silver pack, but probably not tradable, which is unfortunate. And then single player, win a squad battle match, get a premium silver pack. So I love silver packs when they're tradable, not so much when they're there. I haven't tested them. That Lamer looks really strong in Babu, but so does Zakaria. But I feel like Kanati may be better than Akanji, but then I feel like Mbabu may be better than Mukiele. So I don't know. You really can't go wrong with either of those. I believe there's still 30 matches in Weekend League, is my understanding. But there's also you only get credit for like 30 division rivals matches now or something like that. Something strange like that. Just skip this one. I'm 99% sure this will be untradeable just because it was from an objective. Yeah, so do we get anything? We do get a championship card. I believe it's the 17th in Babu. I'm not 100% for sure, though. It's like we even hear this was a good pack because this LA Galaxy Tifo I feel like would sell. These kits sell. Like, let's just compare the price here. I mean, this one maybe wouldn't sell for that much, but I've had some luck with some of these silver. Like, there's only one other silver kit on the market, so if you're a Colorado Rapids fan, you're probably going to pay like 1,000 coins for the kit if you want that one. But, those are all untradeable, so we can't sell them. And this Club Anthem pack, I guess I'll send it into the club, but I could, like I said, I don't care at all about any of that stuff. Maybe later I'll look into it and enjoy it a little bit, but I just don't. I feel like there's so many other things they could do. All right, well, so let's continue our squad battle run. Let's try. Let's just work our way up. We'll play the 77 rated team. Keep going on the legendary circuit here. This time, though, let's give Mourinho the Chinese Super League manager item. Oh, we needed to apply a contract. That was one objective, I know. And let's just apply a contract on someone else, on Bakambu. Bakambu was our hat-trick hero. He was one that looked really strong to me. Attack positioning is supposed to be huge this year, and he was already at 84 attack positioning with that pace. So that was one thing I really liked about Bakambu. All right, so Manager League. Okay, good. We didn't have that one already, so at least that did not go to waste. So we'll make Jose a Chinese Super League manager. I'm sure that will make him very happy. But that should bring... Let me back out of it. Sometimes it takes... That was a glitch that happened in FIFA 20 as well, that it didn't show you the chemistry boost right away. But it should give Paulinho... Yeah, so Paulinho and Teixeira and Bakambu and Teixeira are all in there. No, I didn't see that. That should be pretty cool, too. And then Rafa with the Portuguese link to Mourinho gets that. So go into here. We want our BK kit for sure. Celtic will definitely score in the 90-something minute. That would be good. I'm kind of like Dom there. You got to root for Celtic and Rangers for both of those matches. So this team, wow, this team's better than I thought. They had Hungman Son. Oh, Spurs conceded. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's do better. This time I definitely am hoping to not concede any goals. But we were going up against a Hungman Son. I mean, Hungman Son and Reguilon look really strong on the left from that 4-5-1 setup. I think Reguilon may be one of the best left backs in the game with his pace. I mean, still, I think number one will be Mendy, and then probably number two would be Alphonso Davies. But, there's going to be some other good ones. Those are going to be super, super expensive cards. So let's see if it's still a through ball party. It seems like pace may be fairly important this year. Rafa, there you go, brother. Couldn't get through the traffic. Spurs 1-1 in the 18th minute. Mourinho is not going to be happy about conceding. Now, that pass was really weird. That's a potential problem with passing. I'll try to highlight some things that I think, we're going to have to be aware of. I don't even feel like this. I mean, it's not a good passer with Deli, but still, you do. And it was actually this one. Okay, this Clinton Mata pass. I guess that one was a little bad. So what I'm doing, I'm turning him around and trying to get a pass, and you can see he kind of fluffs it. If you were playing against an online opponent and he did that, they're probably going to be taking that ball and they're going to be in on goal. So, we're going to have to be really careful on some of these. It still looks like you're going to have to really be facing them. But I felt like there wasn't that bad. But when you see that animation of what Clinton Mata did, you can understand why it happened. But, that's something we're going to have to be careful of. So, still going to be some weirdness with the passing. But I would say overall it feels better. And that was a terrible pass there from Rafa. Let's see, like that was a good pass out. All right, let's try a cross. Let's try a cross. Oh, header still seemed crappy. That was a good cross in. Now that was nice. Teixeira met it nicely. I guess he did have an elbow in his face. I guess he did have an elbow in his face. Now Rafa seems really quick on the ball. That's going to be weird getting used to drag backs like that. That is going to be really weird. I'm hoping the Saudi Prince is in attendance. I need some boost to my team. Hopefully if we do our placement matches soon, then we'll get some nice coins and start working on our first weekend league team. Oh, I thought it was on that. Give up another goal early. All right, 2-1 Spurs. Lucas Moura. So that was, they did a drag back on us. So it looks like near post finishing may still be OP. Trying to get some attack going. There we go. That was a nice goal early. Bakambu has been a legend so far for us. For some reason, I always give up an early goal whenever I stream, it feels like. Like, even when I was streaming Weekend League last year, I would always go down a goal. The fake shot stop, waiting for my run. Terrible there. I was not decisive enough on that. The wing play, through balls down the wing, looking good. Not doing a good job getting around the fullback, though, once I get to that position. I haven't researched that yet, and Babu, it may take a little bit before people can figure out if there's any glitches. That would be amazing. That I think was it FIFA 19 that had the glitch. Like that was it. Maybe it was FIFA. I don't remember which one. No, no, no. We gave up another goal. It looks like it's fairly easy to score this year, is what it seems like. Yeah, this still seems like that near post stuff is going to work. We're going to have to work ourselves this time. So Holland banging in a goal. But I would say the near post stuff looks like it's going in. Seems like goals are flying in a little more consistently than in FIFA 20. Oh, come on. All right, that should give us 2. So it feels like if you get into that spot, you're going to get the goal. See, I feel like AI, it feels like they play better. They maybe have a little bit better attack, but I think overall they're easier on Legendary versus Legendary last year. I could be wrong, but that's just the way it feels to me early. But I think they link attack a lot better than they did last year, for sure. Last year was more like Legendary was more just like, okay, we're so OP, any shot we take will go in. This year seems like more like an actual attack. Try to ball roll. All right, see if we can get a through ball. Come on, get it out of your boots. Oh, what were you doing? Someone blocked. Someone on my own team blocked a shot. Wow, I'm not even sure how that pass got through. Nice save from Mignolet there. Woo! Yeah, love that. That the center back is in that spot right there to be able to start your pass out. We need goals, boys. I'm glad. And Babu's got his favorite player now. There we go. Bakambu burying one for us, giving us a chance at getting 5. I really don't know, Dom. I'm not sure what's going to happen with these. All right, and Babu's on you. Extra time. Yeah, Smithy, it's been a problem for a lot of people. You have to go like onto the Microsoft Store or the store in your PlayStation account and try to like install it almost directly. It's just been another mess. Yeah, that was crazy. Like when no longer on the League Cup stuff, just going straight to pins, no extra time. Come on, get the ball. The AI does protect the ball nicely. Terrible pass out. That was really weak. I'm not surprised that went in. Can't believe we have given up this many goals. All right, we're going to have to really buckle down here. It will go to extra time and squad battles, I believe, which could be fine. Ah, come on. Yeah, I cannot bring myself to give EA any money this year. I mean, I definitely helped Mbabu getting someone like Gareth Bale early. Oh, come on. Hold on to the ball. Yeah, defending the AI is a little frustrating. This feels like they just milked the ball, basically. There you go, Dom. Ah. It looks like we're going to go to extra time, which honestly I don't mind. That'll give us more opportunities to get to the 5 goals. Hopefully we can just bury another goal. But yeah, been frustrating. It feels like this AI has been a little bit more defensive, hanging some players back. But you can see that that pass accuracy there was crazy. I feel like all my guys are still decently rested, so I'm not going to make any subs. So we'll just keep going. But probably the most frustrating thing, I feel like overall, Legendary is easier than the previous year, but it's really weird defending them because they just hold onto the ball forever. Just make these like quick, easy passes, play like a possession style player. It can definitely frustrate you. Nice pull on Fernandinho, Charlie. The passing out of the back is still a little bit of a problem. I'm going to have to be more cautious with that. Oh my gosh. Good job, Q-Nor, getting Timo Werner. Nice pull. Hey, blue-eyed girl. Oh my gosh. Appreciate it, and Babu. Yeah, we're doing great. We've got to come back here in the second half of extra time. This has just been crazy. Felt like we've had several chances, just not been able to bury them. I don't know if I'll bring on any subs. We'll just go with what we've got here. Just keep rocking and rolling. This is a squad battle, Jude. Oh my gosh, Jude's gonna cause me to lose. This is terrible. Ah. Henderson stealing it off of us. I guess we're gonna have to put on some extra special tactics. This is embarrassing though, losing a squad battles match. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. 3-1 Spurs, that is great. So that bronze striker. It is what it is. I feel like we're gonna be on. Maybe we'll try a placement match after this. Yeah, it does feel a lot like a lot of new stuff. The first squad battles match game I played, I liked a little bit better than this one. I mean, we dominated that one. This one, we missed a few of our chances. But, you know, just overall, it's kind of frustrating. Oh, thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Piotr. I feel like I just want to go into a placement match. I'm in the U.S., Averman, and it's out for me. I'm on the East Coast as well, and it's been out for me. It came out at the same time as all the other ones. Just EA Play is acting really weird. Hey, Arthurian, how you doing? Oh, really appreciate that, Nicholas. Thank you so much. I feel like let's play a placement match. I don't know. I want to see what it's like against someone else. I just get crazy. I mean, I don't enjoy playing the AI that much, and this one we felt like we should have done a little bit better. Really appreciate that, Q Nort. So Bakambu with 2 goals, Teixeira with a goal. It's too early to say, Boom Shakalaka. I'm hoping it's going to be better. And playing the AI, the goals seem to be flying in fairly easily. Like this one we gave up to Batshuayi. Like that one, I mean, just feels like the goals are flying in. And it felt like Mignolet just completely backed off on a couple of them there. So, I mean, that was terrible. And that's really embarrassing to lose a squad battles match. But oh, Adam bought the FIFA points. Adam bought the FIFA points. I mean, I can't blame you. I mean, I've done it in years past. I just can't, in good conscience, give EA any of my money. I mean, that's well, I don't know. In dollars, that's $100. I guess that's what, like 80 or 90 pounds, something like that. Let's go. I want to make sure I relist everybody. 4-1 Spurs. Okay, good job, Spurs. Feel like they're putting that one out of reach. Let's make sure everybody is listed. I've had a lot of luck with Silver Pack, so I'll recommend that. Yeah, and then I guess you get the 10% EA Play discount as well. But man, that's embarrassing, losing a squad battles match. Let's try our division rivals placement matches. Hopefully we can just dominate these people. This may be the smart thing to do. Just go for get our coins, start building a real team. All right, so let's try this out. I'll check them out shortly on Babu. I'm glad you're liking them so much. I've looked at their cards before. All right, actually decent latency, so I'm fairly happy with that. You know, I was in the 30s last year, so going up against a fairly strong team. Got some hunters on Holland. They even have Sane and Muller, so pretty strong team. It feels slower than 20 almost, Boom Shakalaka, which is kind of what I'm worried about. And we're going to go into this match and see what happens with online play. That is true, Blue Eyed Girl. Yeah, it kind of depends on the lag. I need to focus. We need to go undefeated in our placement matches. But that's one these balls in behind just seem so OP. Seems like the center backs almost just stop. Oh, you got held up. You can just see how much speed Sane has right there. And that ball flying in, was that from Chan? No, that was from Sabitzer. Wow. That's amazing, B. Wilk. And Babu also packed Bale. I mean, that's amazing. Getting cards like that can really change your team early on. So it looks like maybe those long range shots are flying in fairly easily because, I mean, that was just crazy that Sabitzer was able to bury that one. There we go. We get the 1-2 working. Teixeira banging one in. Yeah, Bale. I mean that changes so much in Babu. Being able to get a Bale like that early, that's insane, brother. All right, we're getting some work in now. Oh, come on. I really don't know. Let's try a actual header in, a cross in. I appreciate that, Repeoter. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate that, brother. Hey, Danilo. How you doing, brother? Sane is quick. Get on that. Yeah, that Sane is like really fast. Get on that. Yes, Danilo, you can still buy it now. Anytime you get it over the next several days, you would have the access, although it hasn't been working quite right. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. Ah, fell right back to Rafa. I appreciate that, Dom. Thank you, Blue Eyed Girl. Boom, baby. Yeah, it's really frustrating, Christian. Oh, better. I'm blaming that one on Christian. Um, it's really frustrating on that one, Christian. It's you basically you have to go to like the store, the Microsoft store. I had to go to Microsoft.com and almost install it from the website. No, you do not have to pre-order FIFA to play it on EA Play Access. It's basically just included as part of the EA Play, the 10-hour trial. That Sane is so quick. That is two really weak goals we've given up. One I gave up where I wasn't even really looking, but giving up a goal like that to Talisso and that one we gave up to Sabitzer, I think that's just terrible. Just terrible. I'd say, I mean, part of this, like those two of those goals we gave up, I thought were complete garbage. Like the players weren't in great position. The one we gave up was where I wasn't even looking, which is frustrating, but I can't really blame that on anyone but me. Oh no, not your fault, Christian. I was joking with you, brother, but I should have been paying more attention. So it's really hard stopping these through balls, especially someone as rapid as Sane. That worries me a little bit that it's either going to turn into drop back central, people playing one depth to defend that, or it's just going to be drop back and then try to counter out of that. So I'm a little bit worried about where the game is going here. What happened there? Come on, Raphinha. Can't control the ball. Yeah, we need that win. I don't want to draw. I don't want to give up something. This guy's got a really good team, though. It's those through balls are so good this year. All right, let's go, boys. Can't get the ball off my boots now. It feels like, I don't know if they're getting tired or what, but it feels like this definitely like a little bit heavier on the gameplay. Ah. That Sane is so quick. Come on, Rafa. Come on, Rafa. There we go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, definitely Lumberjack. Lumberjack Gamer Elite. Try to be smart with the ball. We just can't. We can't afford. He's got the pace with that Sane. We can't afford to let anything get in behind us. That's kind of shouldn't have went for that pass. I had Talisca going, and part-time Burger King employee for sure. If you hold down when you're in the menu, it takes you into the squads down on the left analog stick. Kind of weird. Ah. Wake up, boys. Ba-boom, boys. That was pretty right there. That was pretty. That was pretty. All right, that was stressful. That was stressful, but we pulled it out. Going up against a really strong team. I mean, my takeaways right now. Yeah, let's push the Whopper button on that one, Dom. That goal deserved the Whopper button 100%.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
That was a Whopper button goal if I've ever seen one. That was... Whew. But man, I mean, I'm telling you, that was a stressful match. Like, it still got the stress. We don't have the pace. I mean, we've got like the paciest center back in the game with Clinton Mata, and it's just like, ugh. That was just like, I don't know. It was really hard dealing with Sane, and as Sane had a 10.0 rating, he was playing a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Sane with the goal and assist had a 10 rating. Bakambu had a goal. All of our front had goals, and they all had an assist. Grimaldo had an assist as well. felt like we played well. Thank you so much for that, Mbabu, spamming all of my stuff. And that was against a foot founder. Felt like that was against a good player overall, for sure. But I mean, that was a tough match against a tough team. That another Whopper button for the win, coming right up. Don.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
For sure, for sure. But I felt like, I mean, this is what you want to do early. Study the goals you concede. Study the goals you score. And what am I doing? So this Sabitzer goal, I wanted to take a look at this. It's not letting me, go anywhere on the replay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like pace is going to be something. But this Sabitzer goal we gave up early, he just walks right in with Sabitzer. I wasn't even that concerned about him. I mean, that was even a couple yards outside of the box. And just bangs that in like it's nobody's business. So, I mean, maybe some of these outside of the box shots this year are going to be something. But like I said, I wasn't even that concerned when he let it go. But that flew right in. Then we came back and went up went up, I think, did we go up 3-1? Yeah, we went up 3-1. This was the goal I gave up while I was talking to Christian, which is fine. I wasn't even paying attention, just a kickoff goal. But Sane was tough to deal with. And then this Tolisso goal I thought was pretty weak as well. I mean, he just kind of, Tolisso, you don't really expect that out of him. He just kind of, it flies out. Tolisso, does kung fu in the air to knock it down. Then the one-time volley. And Mignolet, how did he not save that? I mean, that one kind of grinded my gears a little bit. But, we fought back. Raphinha had a really nice goals. I mean, that was a tough match, Jack. I mean, that was against a foot founder with a really strong team. I mean, I don't know what Sane is going for, but I mean, he impressed me a lot. Those through balls are so crazy. Even with our pacey center backs, he was able to kind of be able to get through. We kind of had to fight our way through on a lot of those. And then this goal at the end was really, really nice. So it looks like those low-driven crosses will still be OP. Nice across over to Rafa, and Rafa just buried it. Yeah, exactly, Christian. Definitely, brother. Well, let's see what that Sane is going for. That was, that card really impressed me. I mean, he's going to feel, really rapid, I feel like. Curious what that, and someone wanted me to show the squad. Okay, George wanted to show the squad. I don't know if you were wanting just to see my squad or if it was just for how to obtain it. But we did get that win early. But if you see at the bottom, it says stadium and squad, and then it has the left analog stick. If you just hold the left analog stick down, it's supposed to take you to your squad. And it's kind of a weird way to access it, but that's where it is. And then this is our starter team right now. So they really fought it out, really, really played nicely. But that's the thing. I don't know if I could play another one right now. All right, your whole club, if you go down here to squad, and then I believe if you go over into your club right here, I don't think they have that same filter from last year that I noticed where you can see other things, but you can sort here and see your entire club, and then you can filter it if you want to see your gold players, if you want to see your silver players, etc. But that was a crazy match. We pulled that out. Y'all, no problem. Definitely send it on there, Jack. Send it on there, Jack. Let's see what we sold. Let's get everything relisted. Still getting used to this. All right, so we sold one we did sell the Newcastle Tifo, so that was one that sold, and sold a bronze card. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. See what objectives we finish, see if we get any other packs. Be nice to have some type of early pack luck. Alright, so we did finish the basics, but that only gives us a silver pack, it looks like. A few coins, 150 coins there. A consumables pack. Your level 7 in seasons, nice, and Babu. And then competitive play. Oh, no, was that for the group? Okay, if you complete the group here, you'll get a premium gold pack. And claim the reward overall here for our silver pack. See where we at. Seems like, okay, we'd have to play foot friendlies to get another one of those. Wonder, does anybody know what's in the early access pack? Is it just stadium stuff or is it good stuff? Is it worth grinding all of this crap? This one, okay. Gosh, it looks like they're really pushing this live foot-friendly stuff. I don't know that I really care about that, especially for my 10 hours of gameplay. I am, let's see, like how am I not level 3? I'm not even level 3, and Babu's already level 7. It looks like we maybe sold something, or did we get some? We're up to 10,000 coins, which is nice. So we have a consumables pack, yippee-doo. All right, we did get a marksman, did get an artist, got some position modifiers, always come in handy, some contracts. Then a silver pack. I guess we'll play one more. Genoa had 14 players test positive. Wow. We'll play one more placement match. Try to get an idea on that one. I mean, that was a tough match. We were just in, like I said, against a foot founder, someone with a really strong team. I want to see what Sane is going for. He's got to be crazy expensive. So transfers. I'm still, like I said, getting used to this. We sold something else. Sold a bronze kit. You know, the bronze kits are selling early. I probably will. I may not do them all on stream right now, but that's probably my goal, is just to go ahead and do all 5 placement games. Transfer market. None of the stadium crap. Yeah, I'll check them. Let's see. Yeah, Sane, I see 150s. I mean, really 105. So, you know, maybe around 100,000 for this Sane, something like that. But I mean, his pace, he seemed very rapid, and it may be a mixture with his pace and his attack positioning, which is supposed to be important this year. I don't know, but he did feel very rapid. Okay, let's look up Orsic, one of the superstars from last year, and you can get his card. Got great pace. Let's go ahead and Babu certifies Orsic. He's Mbabu Fresh, certified Mbabu Fresh. We'll put a 650 on him. And is this the Korean Bundesliga player? Yeah, for Leipzig, yeah. Wow, he's going for more. I don't really want to spend that much for a reserve man right now, but yeah, I've looked at his card some. I know a lot of people were on him for his pace, but it looks like he's in his great agility, 91 agility, so this would be a really strong card. So I can see where this one would be really nice for sure. And Babu. Let's see if we won the Orsic, we could put him into our reserves. So we did win him. Let's assign him. Yeah, he looks really strong. I mean, I'm liking my team so far overall, but you know, I can see those cards looking nice. All right, so then again, we sold another silver for 1,200 coins. Silver packs have probably been my favorite so far. Let's play one more placement match, and then we will wrap it up. No, I want to play. We want to put Orsic in. But it's crazy how good of teams people make early on. So let's put Orsic out here. Where is he at? Right here. All right, let's go into one more placement match, see what we do right here. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll do some pro clubs definitely this year, Josh. You know, maybe once we get everything set up and we're all ready to go. I mean, I'm definitely getting better latency. I'm not sure if that's where fewer people are playing. Down to 18. I mean, that's one of the best I have ever seen. 17. You know, if we could get that, if I could get that type of latency, then that would be absolutely epic. But like I said, I don't know if it's just where less people are playing right now or what is going on. Okay, so at least we're going up. Okay, this is more what I'm hoping to see. You know, they do have their Aubameyang and their Trent Alexander-Arnold lone players. The rest of the team, I mean, they do have Lo Celso. Almiron's got some pace. They had the Schmeichel, so I mean, they had some decent players. But overall, I'm not as concerned about this team as the last one. But you know, you never can judge a book by its cover. I mean, that last game we played was a foot founder. We had a much worse team, and I felt like we overall controlled the game. Got a nice win. I did a lot of trading, Christian. I don't think I packed anyone in that team. I grinded my booty off in the web app yesterday. It'd be nice if someone gave you like a early free win. That would be awesome. But the best card I packed was Talisso, who I sold for like 5 or 6,000 coins. Other than that, no one was really that great. Just a lot of grinding, bronze packs, silver packs. These through balls, it like takes a defender so long to turn. Woo! Aubameyang ringing one off the post. Ah, couldn't quite get that off my boots. Or 2 Spurs. I feel pretty confident with that score line. Oh, come on. Yeah, I believe it is tomorrow, Dom. What's the score in that match, and Babu? Did Liverpool ever score? All right, there we go. Early goal. Raphinha breaking through. Still 0-0. You're getting close, Josh. Oh, that's a pin. That's a pin. Like I said, if it's still the same trucker or lumberjack, I think the and Babu came up with the lumberjack just because I wear sometimes there's like plaid shirts, but they're like dressier shirts, but and then I've got the beard. I've got the beauty beard. The beauty beard. Yeah, rage quit would be nice. Like I said, this one's a lot less stressful than the last one. Oh, come on. There's the post. But we did hit our first post of FIFA 21. And then you don't know, is that a momentum thing? You know, that would have made it 3-0. Or are they trying to stop our momentum? Now, Aubameyang's got that pace. And then he floats one right in. Oh, it's frustrating. I can feel like this game is still going to have those same frustrating moments where you feel like you're going to put away a match and then you just give up something the other way. Oh, come on, give me a better pass than that. We had that goal. I swear Aubameyang was offside, wasn't he? Exactly, Josh. Longley, red card. That's not going to help him get a team of the week. Oh, that's a red. Be nice if that dude too fresh would quit for us. I'm still undecided, Kaiko. Kaiko is some things I do like, some things are kind of weird. You know, I'm really still kind of undecided so far. Like we had a very similar thing here a few minutes ago. We were up 2-0, had a nice opening and rang one off the post, and then right on the other end we gave one up to Aubameyang on a break. So, you know, it's still a lot of that type of stuff. EA Play Pro, my understanding is you can, but that's only on the PC. But I do believe EA Play Pro you can play unlimited, but that's only PC. Ah, couldn't get that pass off. Yeah, that's my understanding, Coverts. It would just be the 10-hour trial. So 2-1 lead at the half. I mean, I kind of feel like I don't know if 4-2-3-1 will be meta again or if it's going to be 4-4-2. Yeah, it seems like 1 minute was always for years and years. It's been 2 minutes is what it always is. This year it seems like 1 minute has been the most common one. And I could definitely see where a two-striker formation with some wingers like a 4-4-2 could be OP. Ugh. Yeah, I'll have to test out some other formations, but I mean, I can maybe the only bad thing about that. Oh, Aubameyang, get on that keeper. The only thing about that, you could be more susceptible to giving up the long ball, giving up the through ball. Oh, Bakambu. Ah. Are you kidding me, Adam? That's 3 people who have packed Gareth Bale. Where are you getting your... Oh, I guess you bought the 12K FIFA points. That's absolutely insane, brother. Congratulations. Yeah, I will definitely be doing them. I really recommend those advanced SBCs. I generally wait until I collect a few more cards before completing them. But I definitely recommend them. Definitely recommend marquee matchups. Oh my gosh. How are we not burying one of those chances? I mean, I kind of feel no way, Jake. You packed Mbappe. How's everyone packing something this year? Everyone is packing something amazing. I mean, that just depends on what you want to do, Jake. If you want to roll with him, roll with him. I mean, he'll probably go up between now and Weekend League a little bit more, but I haven't looked at him today. Some cards were higher than I thought they would be. I really don't know. And probably the smarter thing to do would be to hold on to him for a little while, let him raise a little bit more. Come on. Yeah, just keep an eye on the market and see when would be a good time. But that's an absolute epic pull, brother. Congratulations. See, and that was one of our weaker chances, honestly. I mean, I just took it on because some crap has flown in like that. But I will take it for sure. I felt like we've deserved a goal. So that'll allow me to breathe a little bit easier. Now, Aubameyang, it doesn't feel like he's been able to get in as... And now, this guy may not be as good as the guy we played previous. What a terrible pass. But it feels like he has not been able to get his Aubameyang in behind as much as the previous guy we played with, his Sané. Now, he does have a goal, so he's definitely a threat, but felt just that Sané, I was really impressed with Sané. This is my second match, Jake. We won our first one 5-3, and then this is our second one right here. This is probably the last one I'll play on stream. There we go. So near post, looking very OP. This is just my second placement match. But I've said it for a while that, you know, defense is the biggest difference between, say, a Division 4 or 5 player and a Division 1 player. This year, I think it's going to be an even bigger gap. Stopping some of these runs, these through balls, is going to be crucial. Oh, good job, Jake. Way to go, brother. The Xbox works, but you kind of have to do it on a workaround. You have to go to the Microsoft Store, or what I had to do, I actually had to go to like Microsoft.com and basically tell it to install the free trial to the game to my Xbox, and that's the only way I was able to get it to work. All right, so starting off 2-0, that's worth a Whopper button.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
So we're getting a Whopper button for that. Jose very happy with the another win for our team. Yeah, it's really weird how the EA Play stuff, just everything's crapping out on everything for EA. But so on that one, let's see, Bakambu, I think that's the first game we haven't scored with him. Talisca got a goal, but that was on a pin. Raphinha had 2 goals, so that one, neither my striker or my cam got a goal. Bakambu had an assist, Teixeira had an assist, and Talisca had an assist. So, you know, overall, I'm really liking this team. Again, I guess another foot founder, but this one was nowhere near as good as the last one we beat. So, but, you know, very, very happy for that. But anyways, boys, this is going to wrap it up for now. I will stream again tomorrow. I don't know if I will continue. I may play all my placement matches now and maybe make that into a video, you know, seeing where I finish with my placement matches. Hopefully we can just go into that 5-0. And I think last year I was 5-0, but I think the year before I was 4 wins and a draw. But hopefully we can go to the 5 wins, no losses. I like this team overall. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, join our Discord, check the description. There's a link to the Discord, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye.